Hello, 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 my lovely friends. Thank you for joining me here on A Journey in Light. My name is Joy. Hello. So today's pick a card is what can you expect in the week ahead? Things that may come up, things to keep in mind, just some general insight to what's going to go on within your week. I have 3 piles for you guys today. Pile 1, I have this chrysanthemum stone, which has this like fossilized chrysanthemum flower on it. Pile 2 has the Othoceros, which is a fossil of a really millions of year old sea creature. And the same for pile 3, we have an ammonite, which is another fossil. So I guess I was doing a fossil theme. I didn't mean to, but here we go. And this is an example of the Fibonacci sequence that you can find in nature, or the golden ratio. So take a moment, take a deep breath, go with whichever pile you're drawn to the most. If you're drawn to more than one pile, you could just be having a really busy week. So feel free to watch more than one. Do whatever you're being guided to do. If you're having a hard time choosing, sometimes people pick by the timestamps that are in the description box below. You just open up the description box, you'll see the timestamps, click on your timestamp, it'll take you right to your spot in the reading. So again, we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I'll give you guys a moment and I will see you at your piles. Thanks, guys. Hello, 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 my lovely friends for pile 1. You guys picked the chrysanthemum stone. Really awesome stone with a fossilized flower on here. And we are going over what you can expect in your week ahead. We'll start with your tarot as always. If you're new to the channel, thank you for joining. This is a fun kind of lighthearted reading just on what you can expect. So if you're new or old, if you haven't subscribed, please do so and make sure you like the video. That really helps my channel and I really appreciate that. So let's get started. For your tarot, you guys have the Ace of Swords and Temperance. So this is kind of like the overall energy for your week. So there could be some clarity of thought, maybe some aha moments, some epiphanies coming in around the truth of something with as much, there's lots of bluebirds flying here. That might be a signifier for somebody if you wanted to see a bluebird. There you go. We also have black cats in these pictures, but this is the Everyday Witch Tarot, so it typically has black cats. So anyway, so with this Ace of Swords, this is like new ideas, new fresh thinking. Again, there's epiphanies, there's aha moments that come in pretty quickly. Like if you can see, she's holding up the sword of truth here and it's being struck by lightning. So it's like, bam, flip of the switch. You're like, oh, I get it. I understand like what this is. And then with Temperance here, Temperance is all about balance. It's finding the blending two energies together. And with this, if you look in the background, she kind of has, she's got a cocktail back here, but she has some carrots and cupcakes and some water. So it's like finding the balance between the indulgences and the healthy things in your life. So everything like the key is moderation for you guys this week. It's finding that beautiful balance between the things that kind of you indulge in and the things that are good for you. And sometimes those indulgences are good for you, but that's just your overall energy. Is you're going to be having a bright realization this week. And again, I feel like it's a truth coming in. So you may hear from somebody else, you may get a message, a piece of information, a piece of truth that's going to change your perspective on something. But overall, you're going to be feeling very calm, very balanced. You're going to figure out, like if you've had a hard time juggling things lately or figuring out where the happy medium is, this is going to be a week of finding just that. For some of you guys, you know, I'm being guided to say that she's doing yoga here. So maybe get back into a yoga practice as well. If you've fallen off, or start a yoga practice if that's something that has been kind of pulling at your heartstrings a little bit. But yeah, so overall, that's your energy. So moving on, we have beyond ordinary, beyond the ordinary. Look how stunning this card is. This is from the 7 Energies Oracle. So this card is about just magnificent things beyond the ordinary, very much like the card like bright, just not your ordinary week. So expect something out of the ordinary to happen this week, but it's going to feel magical. It's going to feel divinely guided. I'm hearing starstruck for some reason. I'm not sure why that just came through. But just know it like in a magical, beautiful way, something's going to be unfolding, and it's going to be so unique, but so beautiful, and like maybe an answer to a prayer. Maybe that truth is just like, you're going to just get downloaded with all this information that you're just going to get it all figured out. And you're going to realize that life is a little more magical than you've given it credit for as well this week. So for your next card, you guys have surrounded by prosperity. Your attention is being drawn to the infinite nature of reality. That which exists outside the known is beyond measure. So this is kind of like, you know, beyond the known, so the unknown, and it's beyond measure. So it's something is beyond, like something is, it's going to be spectacular for you guys this week. And again, we have prosperity, so someone could be coming into some money out of nowhere, maybe finding lost money, or someone that maybe you were owed money in the past that you never thought you were going to get. So something, I feel like it's already been earned, but it's going to be coming in. If you've been waiting for a check to come in or something to sell, like there's just going to be an abundance of prosperity coming in that maybe you either forgot about or didn't expect. When those things kind of come up, I'm always like, play the lotto, guys. Somebody's gonna win. But just know that this is outside of what you ever maybe could dream was possible for yourself. And maybe that's that new thought. You're realizing that life can be greater than you ever imagined. It can be above and beyond and magical, and to hold that vibration of understanding that life can be just that. For you guys this week, but it's a very prosperous week. So just expect to, like, you know, either it feels very earned money for some reason, but that it's going to be coming in this week. You guys have fierce serenity. So this card is very much that balance between, like, those are two contracting words, like it's fierce but serenity. So it's finding that balance between the fierceness within you and the serenity that you're craving, very much like temperance here, this alchemy, this blending of two things. It's also, I'm noting they're giving me a note to the strength card, or the Leo card, so that might be relevant for somebody out there. But just know that you're going to find this beautiful balance between almost like who you know you are and how people see you. This week is also going to be evening out. For your self-care, you guys got ritual. So there's a lot of stuff going on in this card. So you guys may be guided to pick up some sort of ritual. It could be journaling, could be using, we have incense here, we have saging, we have tarot cards, we have crystals, we have candle work. But finding your own little ritual. So I know sometimes we get caught up in how someone else does something or what's the right way to do things. The way I've been told by my guides is follow your own true north. So if you see something that resonates with you, that you want to do, that someone else is doing, but you feel like, oh, I feel like I'm supposed to do this here, then follow that. Like, follow your own internal instincts there, because we're individual souls and we have our own individual signatures. So something may work a little differently for you than it does someone else. So feel free to, like, build this ritual, but also follow your own instincts about how to do it. Yeah, so okay, and next I want to pull you guys a Law of Attraction card, and then I'll go into the love section, and then we'll do charms and letters. So Law of Attraction for pile 1, what do they need to focus on this week? Trying too hard. Force creates resistance. Let go and watch it flow. Rest, be lighthearted, and watch for burnout. So if you guys have been trying too hard to manifest something, you might be getting stuck in the timing of when is it going to happen. You know, you're being guided to just let go. Like, ask for what you want, feel as though you have it, and then let it go, and then just expect that it's going to come in, and try to be more lighthearted and fun about your approach, because overall you could just be trying too hard in something. And so they're saying just go with the flow. It doesn't have to look any certain way. It needs to look the way that feels right for you. So for love, you guys have spring, which spring is right around the corner. So, or something that happened last spring could be coming back around, but just a newness. So you think of spring, things are blooming, things are coming back around. So that's what's going on with love for you guys. And then some of you guys might not take this too well. Some of you guys might be happy about this message. You guys have look what the cat dragged in, returns and apologies. So for some of you guys, someone from your past could be coming back in with an apology, asking for forgiveness. What you choose to do with that, completely on you. But just know, keep an eye out for somebody that's going to be like, again, what the cat dragged in. So it might not be necessarily a person that you want to see, but there could be someone coming back in from your past. So next I want to pull some love messages for the different elements. Sorry for shaking that. And then I will do letters and charms. So for this, these are if you're dealing with one of these elemental signs. So if you're dealing with someone that is, we'll start with an earth sign. It says, I could listen to your voice for days on end. So someone that's an earth sign really likes your voice. If you're dealing with a water sign, the kindness in your heart is so beautiful. If you're dealing with a fire sign, they would want to say, you are the only one who understands me on such a deep level. And last but not least, if you're dealing with an air sign, what do they want to say? The taste of your presence is something I'll never be able to forget. So those are your love messages. All right, and let's move into letters and charms. All right, so first we're going to do a zodiac dice. This is someone that you could be dealing with this week, or the energy of this sign. You guys have Scorpio, that watery 8th house kind of occult, secrets, intimacy, bonding, things like that, energy coming in, or very much a Scorpio. Let's see. Let's get some letters for pile 1, please. All right, we have an L, we have an S, we have a U, an R, and an N. So those are your letters. This could be someone's a letter or initials, a place, some location that's important to you. Take it as you will. And then we will do your guys' charms. So for pile 1, what else do they need to know about their week, please? Okay, so we have 1 tarot card. We have Temperance again. Again, this card of balance here. So that's pretty cool. You guys got you got Aries, so there's another sign kicking here. We have let, so maybe let go, let something be. We have an angel wing here, so some divinely guided, again, that beyond ordinary. Like I'm hearing like, be in awe of what the universe is about to bring you, because you don't even know. We have a skeleton and the jack-o'-lantern, so something about Halloween could be coming up. Also learning a secret, like a skeleton's out of the closet here. We have the heartbeat, so your heart could be pumping this week. We have these little lips, so either, I don't feel like this is kissy lips. I feel like this is someone like speaking their truth, owning their truth, but verbalizing something to you. We have the moon with the star. So I just feel like there's like this underlining knowing coming in, very intuition based for you guys. So there's just some things that you just know this week, and you're being guided to trust that. We have a black swan here, so things may not be exactly as they appear for some of you guys this week. There's just could be an edge of like mystery coming in. We have a little bunny, So that's kind of like, I always get that, I know you guys have watched me for a while, say like, always like, somebody loves you. That's always the message that pops into my head with that. The elephant, so we could have some experiences with family members going on, and also or just childhood memories, because elephants never forget. So it always reminds me of like a nostalgic kind of thing. We have a little orange juice, so it always feels very Florida-like to me, or just the freshness of something, or also getting some vitamin C in your life. I'm going to let you guys look at that, because sometimes the charms mean something else to you. So check those out. But you guys got Temperance twice. And also I have to add Temperance is the Sagittarius card. So there is that, guys. So hopefully this helped. Hopefully this gave you some insight to what's going on in your week. I love when you guys let me know, or you come back and tell me. It's always super fun to hear how this played out for you guys. So don't forget to do that. If you did enjoy this reading, make sure you like and subscribe and share. I just realized that I put my zodiac dice in the bag. Didn't mean to do that. And okay, so as always, guys, thank you so very much for spending your time with me. It's always truly an honor, and I look forward to seeing you guys in a future reading. Bye, guys. All right. Okay. If you're sitting there, hi. I know sometimes you guys sit in between, so I'm not really asking any questions today. I am just trucking along with this. Hello, 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 my lovely friends for pile 2. You guys picked this really awesome Othoceros. It is a fossilized, I think it was a type of squid, back millions of years ago. So we are going over what to expect in the week ahead. If you're new, hi, welcome. Please subscribe. I do lots of fun videos. This is one of my favorites. And we're just looking over what you can expect in the week ahead. So we'll start with tarot. So this is overall energy of your week. So you guys have a Page of Cups and a 10 of Cups. So I'm feeling lots of love coming in. So this Page of Cups, we have this little page here. He has, hopefully you can see that. He has, you know, an easel and some paint. So I'm hearing to approach something with a childlike wonderment or a young heart. Maybe get back to a creative endeavor that really fills your soul, lights you up from the inside out this week. But approaching something with a newness and a fun, a fun approach. I'm also getting a little bit of a love message. So someone might be getting like flirty messages from somebody as well, or just a lightness of love. With this 10 of Cups, so 10 of Cups is the happy life, happy family card. So there's like a sense of feeling complete in your connections and your situations, possibly hanging out with family members or friends that feel like family, or someone that just feels like home to you this week. But there's, again, this sense of completion. So overall, you're going to be feeling so lit up from the heart center this week. It's such a beautiful energy that's coming through for you guys. But just know that it's very peaceful, very loving, very creative, but very fun energy coming in. So really lean into that, guys, because that's such a beautiful energy for overall for your week. So next you guys have Awakening Genius. Oh, I love these cards. They're stunning. So with this card, some of you guys could be having epiphanies and a spiritual awakening or a new understanding. I'm hearing multiple downloads for people that are possibly starseeds, things like that. But having like a sense of like viewing something differently, again, like an aha moment, but it's going to come from within. It's almost like if you were meditating, I'm very guided to like have you guys meditate and really just tap into the knowledge that's within you already, within your soul. Like you're like this wise old soul within you, and every answer that you need, that you're searching for outside of yourself, is already in you. And you just have to tap in and awaken that genius that you already carry with you in everything that you do. Next, you guys have dancing in the rainbow. Break free from whatever you feel is holding you back. Express happiness. Find what you truly desire. This kind of goes to like this follow your heart energy that I was getting and picking up. Like, do the things that make you like laugh and have fun. Find your childlike enthusiasm. Play a little bit. I know we're talking a little bit about meditation. We're also just talking about things that fill you up, that make you want to dance. Maybe actually dance. Maybe your creativity doesn't look like painting. Maybe it's actually just moving your body around. But yeah, there's like this sense of just awakening all this colorful light within you. We have rainbow kind of colors in all of these actually. So I feel like it's going to be a week of your chakras feeling really aligned as well, or possibly someone will be getting Reiki or looking into getting Reiki if you feel off center or off center or unaligned. Maybe look into getting Reiki. Moving on, you guys have imbalance. So this is a week where things just even out. There's a lot of similar themes between this one and pile one, very unintentionally, because I just pull the cards randomly. But the vibe is coming in. So if you felt drawn to pile one, then there possibly could be messages in there for you as well. However, so in balance, again, things are just evening out. Everything just feels like it's flowing this week. It's just like, you're like, wow, how did I get so lucky? Like, where did this week come from? Like, that's the kind of vibe that's really coming in. And you're just going to feel very balanced. If you feel off balance, again, I'm being guided to tell you guys to meditate, maybe have some energy work, like Reiki done on yourself. Maybe do some chakra balancing meditations, something like that. So for yourself, okay, I didn't know this was the card. Okay, well, like I was saying, meditate is super big for you guys this week. Really tapping in and trusting your inner true north, your North Star, that your soul knows which way to go, and really tapping in and realizing that you have a wealth of information, a wealth of wisdom, wealth of genius within yourself. So you just have to be able to silence your mind enough to tap into it. It's always there. It's always radiating through you. You guys are probably very like radiating type of people, where just something about you just lights people up just by you being around. But to light yourself up, you need to make sure you're also tapping into your own source energy there. So before I get into love, I want to pull a Law of Attraction card. So where should they, pile two, focus their energy for Law of Attraction this week? The next step. Daily steps towards your dream. Manageable goals, mentorship, doors opening, success. Yeah, I was getting this vibe that things are just going to be like working out for you guys this week. You're going to be taking the next steps. Like if you have this big goal, just start taking baby steps and just keep moving forward towards it. Like everything's just going to start falling in place this week. So let's see with love. You guys have honeymoon, the early stages, sweet pea, you know, this very loving feeling. So some of you guys, maybe you're going on a honeymoon or planning a honeymoon, but are feeling just very much like that new stage of love. We have invitation of love. So you may be getting an invitation from somebody to go on a date, an offering of love, a gift, possibly some flowers, things like that. But again, things are just going to feel like they're just magically falling in place. You're like, when did this happen? Is the vibe that I'm getting. So let's pull love messages and then I'll do your guys' charms and letters. So for anybody that's dealing with an earth sign, let's see what your earth sign wants to say. Can you handle my scars? So some earth signs are a little nervous that if they show you the real you, that you won't be able to handle their scars. All right, let's see for water signs. Anyone dealing with a water sign? I hope to always have you in my life. Anyone dealing with a fire sign? They want to say, your name is following me everywhere. So wherever they go, they can't escape your name, or someone named the same name, seeing your name like on TV and stuff like that. And then for last but not least, air signs, you guys got 2. The taste of your presence is something I'll never be able to forget, and you're the only one who understands me at a deep level. So there's the love messages, and let's move into letters and charms. This is a quick, fast-paced reading, guys, so hopefully that's okay. First, I'm going to pull your zodiac sign. This is either someone you could be dealing with heavily this week or the energy of this sign. You guys have Sagittarius, so a fire sign that travel. There could be some travel you could be dealing with. Yeah, again, with the Sagittarius or the 9th house kind of energies. So for letters, let's see. Pile 2, please. Are there letters? Letters, initials. Okay. We have L, U, Z, and V. So this could be someone's initials. It could be, I know a couple people with those initials. Could be a location. Could spell something. Spell some loves. Got some loves going for you guys. You guys do have like overall cup energy. So let's see. So for the charms, okay. Hope you guys got Ace of Cups. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that so loud. Wow, I just shocked myself. Sorry. Nerd alert. All right, Ace of Cups, 8 of Wands. So there could be someone actually saying I love you, or expressing their love and coming in with fast communication and quick forward momentum with this 8 of Wands there. You guys also got the Lovers, Gemini energy here. And you guys spelled loves, like, oh, and then you guys got my compass, my love compass, and this is love will find a way. So guys, like a lot of you guys are really looking in the loves this week. Everything is going to be a-okay with this little okay hand, and we have stars, and we have angel here, and then a cat in a box. So again, be playful, try to be a little lighthearted this week, like very much like a cat, like finding pleasure in simple things this week. You know, the love is going to find its way through to you guys this week. I don't usually go super lovey in these weekly readings, but I don't have a choice. We have this angel here, so I feel like things are divinely guided. You're going to feel safe. You're going to feel like just wrapped in this like warm hug from the universe. And then some stars. So maybe if you've spoken to the stars, spoken to the universe, made a wish on a star, that could be coming true this week for some of you guys as well. So pile 2. I love to hear what goes on with that. So I love hearing from you guys. I love hearing how this resonates, or if you're excited about it. Also, I love when you guys come back and tell me how things turned out. That makes me super excited. So as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys for spending your time with me here on my channel. And I look forward to seeing you guys in a future reading. Bye, guys. That was fun. I would love-tastic reading about that. That was not planned at all. All right, I want that to be my pile. Can I have that pile, guys? Can I claim that one? Am I allowed to do that? All right, let's get this set up. Check 2 things real quick. Okay. All right. Hello, 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 my lovely friends for pile 3. You guys picked this really cool ammonite. This shows the Fibonacci sequence, or the golden ratio. That's found in lots of things, including things in nature. It's pretty cool. If that sparks an interest, look that up. There might be, if you're drawn to this, you might have ties to sacred geometry as well. So, all right, let's go. What can you guys expect? If you're new here, thank you for tuning in. This is just a week ahead. It's a fun snapshot on things you can expect for the week. And I'm starting off with the tarot, which is the overall energies for the week. You guys have the Chariot and the King of Cups. So there may be a decision coming in, especially the way this card is set up. It says this way or that way. And we have the Chariot, and she's trying to figure out which way she's going to go. So this may be a week where you're finally making decisions on how to move forward. And I'm hearing that there's no wrong way. It's just go where you're being drawn to the most. Follow your heart. Follow the things that make you like, that you feel passionate about. She's wearing this green dress here, which is the color of the heart chakra. So I'm being guided again to say, follow your true north, follow your own instincts on moving forward, but make sure you're moving. This is not a week of being stagnant. This is, even if you have to kick yourself in the butt a little bit, like, let's get going. Let's move into a direction where I think I want to go. And if you're going that direction, and if it doesn't work out for you, then course correct. It's not an end of the world kind of thing, but just make sure you're moving forward. The King of Cups here, which I'm going to lean into that following your heart energy. King of Cups, sometimes he has so much love, sometimes he keeps that to himself. So if you have been having feelings for somebody but you kind of haven't told them, I kind of feel like maybe the time is to maybe express yourself a little bit. Like maybe that's your forward momentum, is finally telling someone how you feel. Oh, cool. I just realized there's a shell underneath him that's just like this. How cool is that? Sorry. And then we have some mermaids and dolphins in these cards too, if that's someone's signifier, and some fish. But overall, you know, like, go towards your future, go where your heart is leading you with this King of Cups. Like, where does, you know, what fills you up the most from the inside? Don't worry about monetary stuff or following the money. I'm hearing, unless that's what fills your heart, that's fine. No judgment here at all. But just go after what, use your heart as your internal guidance system. Sometimes we get too stuck in our heads. And we have a hard time making a decision because we're like, what is the right decision? What is such and such going to think? What is this person going to think? They're saying, let that go and follow where you want to go. Follow your true north. Go forward and be where you need to be that feels right for you. Stop worrying about anyone else. Follow your own true north. Okay. So next you guys have Call of the Muse. Again, this is following those internal nudges. This is following like what lights you up. What is your muse? Go after that. Maybe dancing for some of you guys could be important this week as well, with her being a ballet dancer. Also, I'm seeing someone like going and sing like a recital, even if it's a kid's recital, or getting invited to one. But just know that, like, just go where you're being called. Go where what's lighting you up is bringing you forward, because it's calling you. Like, there's something within you calling you this week. But it's your job to tune in, to listen to that. You don't have to choose it. You have free will, but it's almost like the path of least resistance kind of vibe. You guys have resilience. There's no need to rush or push. This is the time to take things as they come. You have the determination and patience to handle what's happening. So you're very resilient in this situation. Like, you don't have, like, I'm being very guided to say move forward. It doesn't have to be like, you know, full speed ahead, but just take that step. But just know whatever comes your way, you're going to be resilient. You're going to get through it. They're saying go with the flow. Again, that path of least resistance. There is a heart in the water on this card. Again, I'm getting this like, please follow your heart. I think that message is definitely for one of you guys out there watching this pile, that you've been like, what do I do? Do I follow my head? Do I follow my heart? They're like, follow your heart, loud and clear. So your next is external validation. So there's a two-way message with them. Either you're going to get some external validation this week, but we also have these headphones here. So it's almost like you don't need the external validation. Everything you need is within you with this spark. So again, it feels a little two-way. So some of you guys may be getting external validation that you've been wanting, that you've been waiting for. But also know that you don't need external validation on what you need to do for yourself. Like, you already know within your soul what you need to do, and that's what you need to trust above anything outside of yourself. But just know that, you know, that as you move forward on what you're supposed to do, you're going to get like external validation from all kinds of sources, either signs, synchronicities, other people saying, wow, like, I wish I could do what you just did, kind of thing. And that they may have been too scared to do for themselves. So for your self-care, we have fitness. So you guys are also guided to move your body. So not only just move forward, but actually moving your body. Maybe look into a new fitness routine. You know, this girl is actually like lifting weights, but whatever that looks like for you. Fitness is all about doing something that's sustainable because it is a lifestyle. If you want to get fit, if that's a focus of yours, just make sure you're doing something that you enjoy doing. Even if you enjoy doing for now, and then if you stop enjoying it, then find something else you enjoy. But as long as it's like moving you along and you're getting to if you have these goals for yourself, if you don't, not a big deal. But if you do have these goals, just try to find things that you enjoy doing, because that's when things become sustainable in those situations, especially with fitness. All right, so for law of attraction, so for pile 3, where's our focus for law of attraction, please? In the flow state. Well, I couldn't plan that better if I tried. That's what I've been talking about, in the flow. This is in the zone, loving life, focused, high frequency, skill meets challenge, flotation therapy. So yeah, just go with the flow, follow the path of least resistance. Like, you know, whatever, like if you're not sure what that is, what makes you feel high vibrational, high frequency, what lights you up, and follow that, and just see where that takes you, where you can go with that. Well, again, sometimes not all situations equal that, but try to find your flow however you can with that. And we also have flotation therapy, which I didn't know was a thing, but maybe that is a call for somebody. All right, so for love, you guys have love potion enamored. So a lot of you guys could be enamored with somebody this week, or someone could be enamored with you. And then we have messenger, tweet. So some of you guys could be getting like a text message and someone telling you, hey, I really have these feelings for you. You know, I've just something, maybe I feel it's a little unexpected, this message coming in, because we have this message and it's like, it's a potion, but it's in a bottle. Like maybe someone's kept like some of their feelings bottled up and they're ready to express them. Or, you know, that message has come up in the beginning. If there is someone that you need to tell how you feel, maybe that's you that you needs to give a message to somebody else about that's something that you've kept bottled up, because that did come through pretty clearly. But that also could be vice versa. Just this week, somebody is finally telling you how they feel deep in their soul that they maybe have kept to themselves this whole time. Okay, so next we're going to do love messages, and then we'll do charms and letters. So for those of you dealing with an earth sign, what does the earth sign want to say? I've tried to stop these feelings, but now are for you, but now they're burning hotter and brighter than ever within me. Well, hello. All right, so water signs, if you're dealing with a water sign. I'm drawn to your deep intelligence and wisdom. You guys are very smart and wise. All right, if you're dealing with a fire sign, what does a fire sign want to say? You're like my long lost best friend. And then last but not least, an air sign that's dealing with an air sign. Things aren't always what they seem. I want you to know things aren't always what they seem. All right, let's do letters and charms. We'll start off here with our zodiac dice. So this could be someone that you're dealing with heavily this week, or the energy of this sign. So you guys got Pisces, that very watery energy, that psychic, intuitive, dreamy-like energy coming in, 12th house energy. So let's see, or you could just be dealing with a Pisces. Let's see, and I'm hearing dreams are important for you guys. So be cautious of things that are coming in from your dreams this week. All right, so for letters, all right, we have D, B, all right, let's start over here. Okay, we have a B, a W, T, Q, D, and B. So BB, you guys can do whatever you want. This could be someone's letters or someone's initials. It could be a location. It could mean something. BB could be a nickname, something like that. Feel free to make whatever words. You guys are good at that as well. And I will pull your charms. So pile 3, what else can we tell them about their week, please? Pile 3, what else do they need to know? Okay. You guys have the Hierophant. So some of you guys could be enrolling in a higher education, possibly getting a mentor. Some people could be making a commitment or getting married, committing to marriage. The Hierophant can sometimes represent that, but it's just a higher sense of commitment coming in for a lot of you guys. We also have another letter. We have an L here, and then you guys have this camera. So the camera is kind of nostalgic for me. Either someone's looking at your social media, looking at your pictures a lot, or there's just this nostalgic kind of vibe coming in where you're thinking about old memories, or someone's thinking about old memories with you. We have 1% here. So if you're feeling a little drained, a little tired, maybe take some rest. Where were we? We were Pisces, wherever they are. Okay. So some of you, I don't know where that went. Okay. Leo keeps wanting to pop up, so I'll also mention that. But like a Leo does. So you could be feeling a little drained this week. So if you need to rest, then rest. We have this little end bolt here, so things could be tightening up. Something could be finishing up this week. And then you guys have lots of words. You guys have win, or will, win, like, and star. So like you could be wondering when something's going to happen. Will it happen? You have the star, so wishing on a star, and like, so someone could be letting you know that they like you. Again, something could be coming true that maybe you made a wish about. And when, like the when and the will, like the who, what, where, why, like I just feel like some truths are going to be coming out with that. And maybe you'll get to ask somebody some questions, some clarifying questions around a situation that you've been curious about for a while. But I'll let you guys look at those for a moment. And then I will, okay, sorry. It says 1%. That's what that says. It doesn't, I need to clip the end of that off so it doesn't flip over. But there you guys go. So thank you for spending your time with me. It's always truly an honor. Hopefully you guys, if you like this, please make sure you like and subscribe, share if you can. Any of those little things really help my channel a lot, and it's free for you guys to do. And I always appreciate you guys spending your time with me. It's truly an honor, and I look forward to seeing you guys in a future reading, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Bye guys.